Hello and welcome. You're watching All About the W, your weekly deep dive for at least this week into the Asian Cup. I have with me, as always, Sky, and today we are doing Japan versus Philippines. Oh my God, what a quarterfinal! Actually, I'm not really excited for this one. I feel like it might be a one-way battle. Guy,
I love how you tried by saying, "Oh my God," and then you're like, "No, you know what? I'm not even gonna
I'm
try."
gonna try.
uh,
Do you
yeah.
think? Do you think? Like I will be. I will admit, Philippines are a very organized team. They are fairly well coached, I think, and they have a little bit in defense and a little bit in attack. So
Mhm.
they're sort of balanced as well. But do you think that's enough to even like worry Japan at all?
Uh, I mean, listen, I think it's just gonna look, it's just gonna be one of those games where if Philippines, say, manage to not concede till like half time, 60 minutes, then I feel like Japan might feel like they're in a bit of trouble. But honestly, if Japan score early, the game is done. Like if they score one goal early, it opens up, and then I think the game is done. So Philippines have looked, one of the, you know, like lower tier sides, so to speak. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm curious to see again, like lots of changes from Nielsen. Like maybe we can have a look at the lineup as well. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Japan, I fear for them because they, again, I feel like even in this game, they're not necessarily going to be tested, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. Yeah, I think that is one thing that I feel like Japan would want before the finals, like to be tested, and
Mhm.
maybe the finals would be the wrong place to be tested, or a semifinals, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Uh,
I'm also a little concerned about this rotation business that Nielsen is doing.
yeah,
Anyway, let's have a look at the lineup and then we'll talk about it.
yeah. But in some ways, it's inevitable because you rotated to begin with, so you have to rotate back also, right? In some senses.
But even now, I feel like, yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, this is the lineup. Kai, you want to take us through Japan?
Yeah, so we have Hiraun goal, no Yamashita. We have a back four of Shimizu, Koga, Minami, and Moria.
A
Uh,
girl.
your girl is there. Midfield, it looks like a diamond, doesn't it? Miyazawa, Hayashi, Fujino, and Hasagawa, and then a front two of Kiko Seike and Tanaka. I'm happy Seike is getting a start. I feel like she deserves it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm wondering if there's enough width in this lineup.
Mm.
I've always, with this, strategically with the diamond, I've always worried about width.
With, yeah.
Like, because every time I've seen it be played, it feels very central and like narrow.
Hmm.
But maybe that's good for Japan because they can play through anybody.
True. I think maybe the choice of, say, having technically only one white player, I guess,
Yeah,
Seike can be thought of as one, but Fujino is kind of like the only real true winger in this.
yeah.
So it is going to be interesting. Like you said, maybe they are getting ahead of the problem in some ways because they're definitely going to have to play through Philippines a little bit because I think they're going to sit a bit deep. So I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
just
yeah. In some senses, I think it makes sense. I like this whole like Nielsen doing like this, like different tactics. Like I have such a tactically sound team that I can put them in any formation and play them anywhere, and they will just like excel, which is true
I
to some
mean, with
extent.
the
He's a bounty
quality
of
they
midfielder.
have, you can't blame him either, can you?
Yeah, it's
I mean, if I
literally
had this Japanese team and I was a manager, I'd be
yeah.
like, you know what? I'm gonna
Just out of
be
curiosity,
really,
like sheer curiosity.
yeah, I'm just gonna throw 11 players on the pitch and see what drops,
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it's a team built for scientific experimentation.
Mm,
Um.
yeah.
Anyway, let's go to the Philippines lineup. We have Miolo in goal, Cesar, Coward, Long, and Hawkinson in defense. we have Maki, Karan, Sawiki, and Passion, followed by Ramirez and Pino. So that is the Philippines lineup. Honestly, I haven't seen enough of Philippines
Yeah.
this tournament to be able to make any sort of like statement on the lineup. Like, I'm still somewhat familiar with both the Koreas. I'm still somewhat familiar with Chinese Taipei, etc. But like for some reason, we've only seen one Philippines. I have only seen one
Yeah,
Philippines game.
me too, actually. It's probably the team that I've watched the least in the whole Asian Cup. The only thing that stands out to me is the two McLaughlins are not playing. The
Yeah,
one
where they're on our
McLaughlin, right? No,
thumbnail.
no, McDonald. Is it McDonald?
uh, no, it's
Wait,
McDaniel.
McDaniel. Sorry, the goalkeeper McDaniel and the forward McDaniel are not in
Are
the
they
lineup
both
for
injured?
my mind. I don't know. Are they not in the squad, like in the bench?
Let me check the bench. Um,
Uh, as
okay,
always,
McDaniel, the forward is on the bench.
uh,
And McDaniel, the keeper, is also on the bench. What the hell?
uh,
I
I see. Wait, no, I can't see either of them on the bench. Oh, that's a lineup. Sorry, shit.
Yeah.
As always, I feel like this watch along has started with a bit of chaos,
Yeah, yeah.
only to
I
be
mean, there's a
expected.
lot of people that played in the first game that I saw that are not playing in this game. Like
Yeah,
Exvic was playing in that game.
correct.
Uh, uh, yeah, McDaniel of both the McDaniels of course. Uh, yeah, it's a significantly different team. Maybe they learned some lessons that they are applying now. I don't know.
Yep, absolutely. Possibility
Uh,
for sure. Okay, let me pull up.
Yeah, Ashik Xavier is saying Yama on the bench. Boo. Yeah,
Boo.
so Ashik Xavier, this is what we were trying to like talk about, that which was that Nielsen is doing like some sort of like a scientific experimentation with his Japanese lineups every week. And I feel like
Mhm.
that's just out of sheer curiosity because he knows he can put any 11 on in any formation. Like today, it seems like a diamond. So I think he's just doing like out of sheer scientific curiosity, he's trying out different formations on the Japanese team with different players. Oh.
Has Hasagawa been oh shoot.
No, she's the
I
only one who
accidentally
plays
refreshed.
everything.
No, no, no. I was gonna say, has Hasagawa been wearing the armband for Japan all this while? Kumagai has been, I'm guessing, and Kumagai is not in the lineup, so Hasagawa is the captain for the day.
Yeah. Anyway, so those are the lineups. Predictions, guy.
Uh, I mean, have to go with Japan on this one. I don't know, like 3-0 Japan.
3-0. In my head
Yeah.
that's conservative. From
I know, but
Japan.
I'm counting on Philippines to be defensively organized and put on a solid defensive performance.
Fair, fair, fair. I'm gonna go 4-0. I feel like
4-0.
4-0 seems like a fairly safe scoreline with this Japanese team.
Yeah. Did you see yesterday South Korea's we didn't do the live for that one, but they won what
Yeah,
6-0, I think, against Uzbekistan. Again, like,
yeah,
they did the right thing and scored early because
yeah,
had they not done that, the dark arts would have killed
yeah.
them mentally.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. And they were
a
very
lot.
fortunate. I think they got the easiest draw in terms of like the quarterfinals.
True, I think so. I agree with you. I think Uzbekistan probably the weakest team. I mean, I liked watching Uzbekistan play against Bangladesh. Like I thought
Yeah,
they they looked. Um, they have a couple of forward players who are experienced, and they made a lot of impact in that game. So
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
thought they looked good, but of course that's against Bangladesh. So anyway,
yeah. But playing different goalkeepers through a knockout tournament is really weird. Yeah, we thought
yeah.
that as well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but more power to him. He has the confidence to put in a different goalkeeper. And maybe he thought Hirao deserved like a run at the goal.
Yeah.
Yamashita, of course, has kept clean sheets, I think, throughout this tournament. Um,
Mm. I think
so,
Hira was already in goal against. Wasn't she
yeah,
in
Hira's
goal
played
against
one
India?
game. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's already played one game. So I think it's an alternate thing. It's Yamashita Hirao,
Yeah.
Yamashita Hirao.
They all keep clean sheets. That's the point.
Yeah, they all keep clean sheets is the point. So yeah. Uh Ashik, Xavier, are you by any chance? I do not know if you're Indian, but there is an Indian name called Oishik. I'm just confirming uh, whether you might be Bengali and it might be pronounced Oishik, or it's actually Ashik Xavier the way it's written.
Ashik Xavier sounds like a Malayali boy's name. Not gonna lie.
Oh, there is a
But
the
I could be.
Bengali name is there's also the Bengali name Oishik,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
spelled
yeah, yeah.
similarly.
Right,
Yes,
right,
I am
right.
Tamil.
Ah, he's Tamil. Yay. Vanakkam,
Uh,
Ashik. Welcome to the channel. How do I say that in Tamil? Why am I stressed out about my Tamil suddenly?
Yeah, guys, like a must prove,
Yeah,
must
my
prove Tamil
Tamilianness.
antecedents.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh,
Anyway. Oh, then Ashik
anyway,
definitely understands some of the cuss words that I throw out there.
oh
Especially when
no.
I watch Chelsea, it definitely comes out.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Um, anyway, they are also showing the lineup. I'm today's so much football. I'm just like I need to get over with this match so we can get to the actual football in my head.
So in this lineup, they're showing the Japanese lineup as just a 4-3-3, which makes a lot of sense than the weird diamond that we saw on Flash Score.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Like Fujino on the left, Seike on the right,
Take care on the
Tanaka
right.
as a
Yeah.
striker. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that
I'm
makes
so
more
glad
sense
Seike
than a
getting starts because I was a little bummed in the first game when she came off the bench. I was like, no,
yeah.
she should like she's in good form, So
Yeah.
okay,
No, I agree with
toss
that. I think
happened.
Seke should
Sorry.
get more starts. Seke also like scored. I think she's also proven that she deserves to start.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. She scored in every game, I think.
Yeah,
Anna?
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah. Developing. I mean, that's what she does for Brighton as well, right? Score in practically every game.
every game. Yeah, carry the
The
team on your
entire team.
shoulders, especially
Yeah.
when Fran Kirby is not there.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh my
I'm.
God.
There is a lot of football. You're right. I just suddenly realized we have to go live again, like about I don't know 10 hours.
Yeah, and
So
before that, I have to watch the Spurs game, and then after that, I have to watch the Spurs game.
oh, this
After
WSL.
the Spurs
Oh,
game.
what Spurs game after? That's the Premier League game.
After is Premier League, we have Liverpool.
Uh, the
So
men just lost
I'm
to
literally watching like
Newcastle.
4 games of football today. I'm
Hmm.
like, that's too much football.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, everyone looking really happy in the Philippines team.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
I'm
they
really
should
happy
be.
for them. I feel like they deserve to have made it to the knockouts.
Yeah, and they have a chance to make it to the World Cup. I think uh, they should be happy with that.
Hmm.
Mm,
Oh, did you see the news of Pop going to Dortmund? It's so random. It's not random. So basically, Dortmund women play in. So she's from the academy or something like that, if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken. It's one of those coming home type of thing, coming back home type of
yeah.
but yeah, Dortmund women are in the third tier in the German league, and I was talking to my sister. Her partner um,
German person.
is a Dortmund fan,
Oh,
so
right.
so she keeps up a little bit with the women's team. So basically, they are. Uh, the second in the table in their regional level, so they'll have a playoff to get into tier two. And obviously Pop has gone to Dortmund, as has Kellerman, I think the sporting director who left
Right,
Wolfsburg,
right.
right?
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
whole thing will be really interesting. I'm really happy
Yeah.
because I know, okay, we have kickoff.
Ooh, timer, 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 timer. Come
Time,
on.
time, time.
5. I think I'm a second behind. There we go.
Okay.
Yes, my timer is on time. My head is equal to Kai's. Good. Oh, okay. Now score fast so I can get over this anxiety. I
What?
can't like no, in the sense that I just like I can't like yesterday's match. There was no goal for so long. I can't watch another game that goes on for like 80 minutes with no goal.
Yeah, that's fair. It was really frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Seike with the ball to Shimizu. Cross into the box. Uh,
That's
I
out.
love the energy with which Philippines are trying to break quickly. Looks
Yeah, it's a
positive.
pity cut off by Hayashi.
Yeah. Oof.
And
Oh, we have our first almost shot.
Shimizu is so high. Like
Why would
Shimizu
she
is a
be?
winger.
Yeah, they have like four wingers. We were saying there's only
Yeah.
one winger.
Yeah, we were like,
Nielsen's
there's
like,
no
hang
width, there are like four width.
on.
Mhm. The Melo, who's not McDaniel, is
Yeah, Yellow's McDaniel. That's funny. Okay, finds a Philippines player who just like look at Hasagawa. Look at what she's doing.
anyway, pass
So,
back to Koga, no, to Minami, and ball into the box.
oh, that's a oh no.
Seke
Lucky that cut
cuts back,
didn't shot from distance and yeah, that's
out
out
for
of
a
play.
goal kick.
Anyway, Dortmund, yeah, that's it. That's it. So I am really wondering if Alexandra Pop has agreed to play in the third tier in the German
Of
league.
German football. Well, she'll kill it for sure.
Yeah, she'll definitely get it. And I mean, it looks like they're building something. It looks like there's a project there.
Yeah.
Maybe she's convinced.
Yeah, I mean, like Dortmund should not be like as a the size of the club and financially,
Yeah,
it should not be playing anywhere but the first tier.
correct. Exactly that. And to be honest, like, if you invest properly, like Bundesliga, it's just one of those leagues that's begging for investment, like
Yeah,
for the teams, because it is pretty. There's two teams, two maybe three teams that do really well, and
yeah.
then cut back and oh,
Oh my
save
God!
from
Great save from Melo, uh, showing that she
Hasagawa,
deserves the
almost getting
place
a
over
goal.
McDaniel. I'm never letting that go. McDaniel's on my thumbnail.
That's a decent save. Yeah.
Yeah,
Corner.
and ball comes in, pushed out. Shimizu skies it and goal kick. It's so comforting to be able to watch the game and know almost all the players in one team. Like no checking to
Yeah,
see which what the
but
first name is
it
or what
should
the
be
last
doing
name
that
is.
for the Philippines, to be fair,
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
don't know like many of their players. Uh,
someday we will feel that way about all the teams.
yes, someday, one day soon. Okay, Miyazawa wins that back. Is Koga wearing six? Is that Koga or is that
Yeah,
Minami?
Koga is a 6, Minami is a 3. Minami is blonde also, so easy to
Yeah.
differentiate. I mean, it's like a
Oh,
weird copper blonde.
oh, that's gonna be
And
a
oh my
handball.
God, great block and
I think she did
Philippines
well
clear.
to
Yeah.
yeah block it. I was like maybe handball, but she did have her hands
Yeah.
tucked in.
Okay, we have Seike trying Seike things and
Goes
winning
out of
a throw in.
play. Yeah. This is
Shimizu
really
throws
a
it
fast
in.
start from Japan, isn't it?
Yeah, like lots of pressure, and it's only been 5 minutes. Like, if this is the whole game, I doubt Philippines will keep them out for very long.
Yeah. I feel like they've been
Anyway,
instructed to shoot from distance.
yeah. Anyway, Shimizu putting it in, Seke trying but not being able to keep the ball with two players around her. And we're back to Koga, Minami.
Half the time I feel like Japan are not even like playing with this formation, because everyone,
Yeah,
like even the center backs are in the box at times
yeah.
when it's not.
Like they're just like they're so confident that they're not going to concede their all here. Mm, anyway, ball into the box and cleared out. Back to Shimizu, cross in, great cross in, but managed to clear out. Back to Shimizu, and I really wish
There's a
they would
good
change
run there
sides.
from Hasagawa.
Oh, great run from
Oof.
Hasagawa, but too much on that. I saw Alexandra Pop, one of the names I know before following women's football, like Alex Morgan, and thought she coming there as coach. Do know why I don't know why I expected to be much older. Not
Yeah,
who
so
is.
Pop is actually even I noticed it when my sister wait, I've forgotten how old she is now again. Like yesterday I checked her age and I was very surprised like
I
that she was
think
actually
she
that.
just started playing really young.
Yeah, and also like slightly injury prone. So I
Yeah,
feel like maybe
yeah,
that's
she's
why.
34.
Yeah. So especially in the last maybe 4 years, been struggling with injury on and off, but she's still more or less available.
Yeah, yeah,
Good,
yeah,
good striker as well. Yeah,
yeah,
very good in the air, like ridiculously good in the air.
yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna check when she made her debut, just out of curiosity.
2010 for Germany debut and
So
started playing with
2008 for
yeah,
Duisburg.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that means that she made her debut uh, 18 years ago.
yeah,
So she's much into her teenage, like very
yeah.
early.
I think it's good. I mean, if they're building something, getting a player like Pop is like a good way to encourage other players to also sign. And
Yeah.
having her experience. Oh, there's a sub. We have a sub for. Oh, we were just saying McDaniel is not playing, and then McDaniel is come in for Ramirez.
In 8 minutes and 42 seconds.
Yeah, I think maybe she's carrying an injury or something.
Okay, Philippines have made their first sub. That's like Jose Mourinho level substitution. Anyway, now we have met our McDaniel quota, but it's the wrong McDaniel still. But never mind.
I mean,
I will
you're so
never
upset about
forget.
the thumbnail.
Yeah. That McDaniel is captain.
It's like you were betrayed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great
Anyway.
run.
Oh,
Hasagawa, man.
great.
Hasagawa killing it. Ooh.
Ooh, clearance corner for Japan. Clearance from number 12.
If Japan wins this and Hasagawa does not make like top 10 Ballon d'Or, I want to kill somebody.
Yeah. Hawkinson.
What do you think about? So good punch
And it's
away.
in good corner, punched away by the goalkeeper, still in play. Passed out to Seke. Seke running
Cut
with it.
back.
Cross cut back. Oh my god! And cleared out.
This is
Finally,
going to be a
Shin
long evening for
runs back.
Philippines.
Koga puts it back in. Uh, we have Moria passes it to Miyazawa. I think. Where is Fujino playing? Oh, I see Fujino.
Fujina's
Sorry.
playing on
Never
the
mind.
left. No.
Yeah, yeah, I see her. I see her.
Do you think? Oh yeah, I was going to ask you. What do you think about, like for example, Philippines? Like a lot of players are players of like Filipino descent um, who
Play in
basically
other
play,
countries
yeah,
and
the countries.
like
I don't know. I
yeah.
was okay straight to Mayolo.
I mean, it's just the like the historical like the nature of how the Filipino population like has moved, right? Because they were
Yeah, yeah.
used as immigrant labor in so many places.
Yep.
So I can understand it, and I think like it's legit. Like if you're playing football somewhere else and you're Filipino, I think it's all right to go play for the Filipino team.
Yeah, yeah. I always think about, like, I always wonder about it a little bit in terms of,
Yeah,
like, especially sometimes, stuff like what Taylor Hines did. Like, I'm not saying it's horrible. Like, you are a
yeah,
footballer, you're
yeah,
in like women's football, like
yeah,
it's not like you make a ton of money or anything. So,
yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah,
Taylor Hines first getting like selected for Jamaica, but I don't think she played any competitive fixtures for them. So then
yeah,
she switched to England when she got a call up. I thought that
yeah.
was, I don't know, initial
I think
reaction, that's a bit
we
sus,
also
but
live like in a world now that has dual citizenship and stuff, so I think
yeah,
we have to be like have accept to some extent multiple nationalities existing in single person,
yeah, yeah,
and so then
absolutely.
they can play for either.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't particularly begrudge that, but what I
Yeah,
do find annoying is what like happened with Hines.
yeah,
Like I
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like, but then the other part of me is also like, she's a footballer. She obviously
yeah,
cares about her career, even in terms of her own,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like what do you call it? Like her own like
Development.
sponsorships, etc.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Being a lioness will bring in way more money than being
yeah,
like
yeah,
somebody who's part of the reggae girl. So,
yeah,
some extent I understand it, but at times I just feel like, oh, this feels a bit, oh,
yeah. I know what you mean. It's fair. I think it's fair criticism in the sense of like the whole point of international football is some to some extent like national pride and like a little bit of like, so like it feels like you're like screwing over the Jamaica, like the like smaller teams to play for like your own self rather than the country. I know what you mean. It's
wow,
just
there's a lot of bodies behind the ball right now.
mm,
Oh,
yeah.
that is a good
Oh,
claim.
that was a
Very
good
good
claim.
claim. Otherwise, that was a goal for sure.
Yeah,
It might have even crept in on its own.
yeah. Great claim. I think well deserved goalkeeper position.
Hmm.
Clearly, in the last 14 minutes have definitely shown that the
Was the
goalkeeper
wrong
is the
person.
right selection.
Yeah, oof,
Anyway,
this.
out for a goal kick, and for once, the
Okay,
Philippines
Philippines.
are
Okay,
managing to
go.
retain possession in a good area,
Go, go, chase, 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 chase faster.
and Hirao manages to clear
It's
it.
literally like she's the only person in the entire frame who's Filipino.
Yeah.
Like everybody else is just like holding shape, not going in support.
Okay, Fujino crossing it in, and it's not much is made of it.
Ooh,
And that was a
wow.
very stray pass, a very un
Usual.
precedented stray pass from Hasagawa.
Yeah.
Maybe she thought that Fujino would run in, and Fujino did
Yeah, yeah,
not run
yeah.
in.
But I also feel like there was a bit too much on the pass, even if she
Yeah.
had run it. Look at us nitpicking the weight of pass from Yui Hasagawa.
uh, the Philippines manager giving some last minute instructions. Mark Tocaso is his name. And we have Seke running forward,
That's a goal.
manages to
Oh,
put in a great, oh my god, great clearance there.
yeah.
Corner for Japan. Coward puts in a really, really timely block on that Seke cross in. Excellent cross. Anyway, corner. And ball comes in. Come on,
Oh,
Fujino. Oh, damn it.
offside flags up, I think.
Yeah, and it wasn't Fujino, sorry. It was Tanaka.
Oh, it went out of play before it even landed.
Mm, free kick? Offside? What's happening? Oh,
Offside off. No,
no, no, it's a
went
throw
out of
in.
play again.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, I think that is Hayashi that put the ball in, and then it has gone back out wide.
That's a good turn. Oh, it's
And
not a,
come on in. Yeah.
so
Oh
many
my God.
bodies in the way.
Shimizu
Offside
just get through.
flag.
Oh, damn
Offside,
it.
offside. Uh, this is going to be a long day for everybody. I can
Oh
tell
my God.
already.
Seriously.
That
Like,
was
this
a
is my
very tight
anxiety.
offside call.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like good defending from Philippines. I feel like they're very
Yeah.
alert.
Yeah. And very organized, like to maintain their line for the offsides, even in a packed box.
Yeah. It really looks like those are
Best.
the only two things they've been coached on: offside trap
Yeah.
and just yeah, keeping your eye on the ball to put in
Yeah. Jack
blocks.
Reacher is like, hello, can't stand both teams might return for last 8 minutes. Bye. Good
Okay.
to know, Jack.
Thank you for informing us. Uh, and we will look forward to your arrival at
Yeah.
like 82 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oof. That was
Ooh.
a nice attempted move.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Seke man
These are
not
like
managing to wrestle
cooking
away from
Japan.
Coward.
Defensively cooking is what I mean.
Yeah. Koga.
This Shimizu ball from this right hand side is not working. They need to
Not,
do
yeah, yeah,
something
it's not
else.
working. Yeah.
And she's doing it
Maybe they
again.
should switch sides.
Oh,
Ugh.
better.
Oh, too much on that for,
Also, my team has already lost, by the way. Utah Royals lost
yeah.
to. I'm yet to see the highlights. I
Yeah,
don't even
yeah.
know the lineup. I need to learn who these players are, etc., etc. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What happened to
I,
Washington Spirit? Did they win?
I don't know. I think they won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, you should be knowing what happened to Washington Spirit. What are you asking me?
I mean, I haven't actually picked them yet. I'm in the
You should
process.
watch them then. Yeah, you should really watch and figure out. Oh no, Washington
Oh,
Spirit lost to Portland Thorns. Do you want to
oh,
really
yay.
support them,
No,
Ash?
I don't want to support losers.
Losers. Portland Thorns it is. Olivia Moultrie scored for
No,
Portland Thorns.
I
Portland
like the
Thorns,
name.
Willaham is the manager for Portland Thorns, by the way. So don't
Ooh,
don't
ooh.
torture yourself again.
Yeah. I like
You've seen
Willaham.
how
I
their
think that
story
with a different. Bye, Jack. Thank you for loving India. I also love India. I
goes.
wish they would be better at football, but I love them anyway. Shimizu,
Sick.
Seike,
They've started
ball
scooping.
in.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes, I should just randomly go like Shimizu, Seike, ball in.
Ball in.
Oh,
Oh my god. Steve.
this run is not working. This like inside run that Fujino is mythically making.
Mythic. She is making it. This is not working. Okay. Oh, that wasn't. I feel
Like
like
I
they
have
just,
seen no evidence that she is making it.
it's a phantom run.
Yeah. Seike,
That corner,
Shimizu.
that's
Oh,
okay.
could not keep it in.
Anyway, I have to watch my team Utah Royals. Also, I found it really funny. I mean, morning I woke up and there were a lot of notifications on my foot mom, and I
Yeah.
saw how Denver Summit scored a goal, and this
Yeah.
player, I forget her name. She got an assist, and then a little bit later she got sent off,
Oh, poor thing.
which I thought was funny. But Denver
Oh,
Summit first league game red card. It's quite a way to announce yourself in the
yeah, yeah.
league.
I admit of all the names, I kind of like the name Orlando Pride because there's
Yeah.
so much like because I like the fact that Pride is lions, Pride is
Mm.
also gay.
Hey, why aren't you supporting the Pride of London then?
Oh God, no.
I have instantly put you off the idea. I can tell.
Yeah,
I always think of Orlando Pride as like gay,
yeah.
because oh, another save. There wasn't a much on that header, but she did well.
Seeing
But
Fujino on the left annoys
Filipino
me. I
players,
just don't get it. Yeah,
yeah,
I was also surprised by that, but I am assuming it's because Seike is like not effective at all on the left.
I have never seen Seiki on the. They should just play
That's what.
Chiba and Fujino, like Chiba on the left,
Yeah,
Fujino on the
Chiba
right,
was
and
good in. I mean, Chiba was really good in the India game, but that's not that that means anything.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, Chiba. That's what we were saying. Chiba exists though. Yeah, yeah. He has a wealth of talent. He should just put people where they're supposed to be.
Yeah. It's okay. Like maybe Fujino will also get a rest. He'll sub her out. No, you know what? If things don't go well, right? Because we're 24 minutes and it's still nil nil. Half time, if it's still nil nil, he'll like sub out Seike and put Fujino on the right and Chiba on the left.
Maybe. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh my God, what's happening? Oh, it's clearance.
I feel like they're lacking a bit of. I feel like they're very stressed in the box. They need to like. They have the ability to take a touch, turn in. You know, even if it's she started scooping Ash. It's over for Philippines. She is so annoying.
Oh, I love it when like you have to go just like it's irritated. It's just like I will go over the wall.
I will go over this white wall.
Yeah. And
It's just- okay, guys,
it's
go
just
forward. Oh, not a ready chance.
okay. There is a ball maybe coming in from Hayashi. Come on, Hayashi. Okay, pass back to Koga, to Minami, back to Koga, passes to Seke. Oh, good ball in, and nobody managed to meet it. Never mind.
Yeah,
It was good movement from Tanaka as well. I think if she had just managed to get on the end of it,
yeah, it just went straight over her head. No.
yeah.
Oof. Um,
Okay.
I swear, if this
And
goes to like extra time and
oh
stuff
my
like
god,
that,
I can't. Like Japan, with all the wealth of talent, I just can't see it. Like, if they
yeah,
don't score by like in the first half, I will be surprised.
yeah. I mean, I also have faith in Japan to score.
Yeah.
Like, I think so.
Like at some point, Yui Hasakawa will like single handedly like get it through the crowd.
Yeah. Also, like today, really, if it goes to extra time, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
shot from
Another block.
distance. Never mind.
Another shot from
Oh,
distance, and oh, it's
and oh my
wide.
god, just wide from Fujino there. Good shot though. I would have taken it. Tanaka plays
Hayashi.
for Utah, by the
Oh,
way.
that's
Oh,
really
Tanaka
good
plays for
defending. Look at
Utah.
the defender. Look at what she did, sticking her leg out.
Yeah, it is good defending. Kai Tanaka is y- the player who plays for your team, Utah Royals.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I know. Utah Royals,
I
Royals.
watched I watched Washington Spirit versus Portland Thorns match. First time watching NWSL. The streaming site is really great, but commentary bit weird. Calling fullbacks
Outside
as
backs.
like
I
what
know.
the hell is outside backs?
Americans call them outside backs. I just find it really weird.
Why do they have to come up with their own names for everything? Football is
I've also
soccer.
heard an
Fullbacks
American.
are outside backs.
I've also heard like in commentary them calling them white defenders,
Ah,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
wide
what?
defenders use. I've that's a term people use.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
yeah. Even like earlier in the 90s, even like
Correct. Yeah, yeah.
this.
You're right. You're right. Yeah.
But like
Uh,
outside backs is like sounds like the outback in Australia or something, like the kangaroos or
what
something.
is weird? What I mean, I generally, you know what? I'll say this. Like, I find it hard to watch football with American commentary. I don't know why. It's
Yeah. There's something about it that feels wrong, no?
okay. This has to be a goal.
Oh my
What are you
god.
doing, Kiko?
But to be fair,
That's a goal.
that's mean. That's a goal.
What?
That oh my god.
How are we are manifesting very hard here, guys. Do something.
Yeah. Come
Oh,
on. Oh, that's a
oh
goal.
my
That's
god,
a
how
goal.
did
That's
that
a
not go
goal.
in?
How did that not go in? Great job there by Mielo and the
Yeah.
two center backs for Philippines, Cowart and Hawkinson. Technically, three center backs, long as well. Yeah, I think Nielsen's just like, what the hell is happening? Nobody seems to know what's happening. Also, like if there are Americans watching us right now, we apologize. We are very propagandized against uh, American soccer.
No, I mean honestly, it's just like I'm not used to listening to
Yeah. It's
because I
just
don't
a
watch
weird like
any
year thing.
NWS.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't follow the US women's national team that closely either.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just
Yeah,
getting,
to be
see,
fair, like for women's
I
football,
haven't,
it's always been like a strong bastion.
yeah, I have picked a team. Now I'm gonna get used to all of it. I might even
Yeah, yeah,
start calling it soccer.
yeah,
I will. Oh, goalkeeper timeout.
yeah. Calling
Goalkeeper
football a
timeout.
soccer is okay, but outside backs, the commentator
Outside
once literally
backs.
said that pass was cringeworthy.
What do you mean a pass is good? Just say pass is poor.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I think that like the American sort of like media orientation is very like entertainment centric.
Hmm.
So like I feel like their commentary is like more like fans covering the commentary in some senses than it
Yeah.
is like we would say stuff like that, but not like an actual commentator.
Yeah. No, I get it. Like, I feel like that's a big part of American sport that you need to like get used to. There's a certain
Yeah,
energy around all their sport, like,
yeah,
and like honestly, less so with basketball, I would say. More
yeah.
so with like, at least when I used to watch the NBA, it was different. But yeah, there is a bit of energy around that just takes a little bit of time to get used to, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
I'm still not sold on supporting Washington Spirit. I will find a team.
You should support the Kang dynasty. What are you saying?
Oh my god, no.
Your French team is Lyon and your English team after
No,
Spurs
no.
is
I'm not doing
okay.
Kang extended universe. Oh my god. By that logic, I should support LCL.
Yeah, that's what. Support LCL, no?
Yeah. I'm used to it, lol. Propaganda.
I'm sure. Like some of the Twitter discourse really like makes me laugh because it's like always NWSL is a terrible league, WSL is the best league. I'm just like these leagues exist, guys.
Yeah.
Just appreciate the football and move on.
No, for me, it's like the more there are successful leagues, like the more successful leagues there are, the more footballers we get and the more football we get. Like, where is
Yeah,
the downside? Why do you have to like make it into this is the best league or that is the best league? Like, you just like it becomes like more competitive, more money flows in, and
mm,
more infrastructure happens. And before you know it, like, it's viable to be a female footballer. Like there are still countries where it's a semi-professional league, and that will
yeah,
not exist if there are more places, pipelines for recruitment, you know.
absolutely. The funniest was when like Alyssa Thompson came to Chelsea, like um, NWSL fans, like that was the last straw for NWSL fans, right?
Yeah,
Thompson just like just suddenly showing up at LAX and somebody clicked a picture of her and put it on the internet. Anyway, but yeah, it was all like, oh, she's gonna ruin her career, etc., etc. And then WSL fans, like, some of it was fun, some of it was like good banter, but it
yeah,
came to a point where like fans were dissing leagues, dissing players, and I was just like, this doesn't feel fun.
yeah.
Okay, Philippines going forward. Not too forward.
Like the only time I feel like I get drawn into that argument is when the Spanish pretend like they invented football.
Oh, yeah. Uh, Honestly, Barcelona fans, I have no words.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm kind of happy that like Real Madrid women are like already not on top of things because having to
yeah.
deal with Barcelona fans and Real Madrid fans would like
Oh yeah, that would be
be the
something.
end of me.
And come on, cross it in. Oh damn it.
Now she'll cross. Cross, and that's a dreadful cross.
Yeah.
A cringe-worthy cross.
uh, from Moria. Mark Torcaso looking slightly frustrated. I don't know what he's pointing at. It's not like Philippines have moved. That was a little mean.
Wow, even
Sorry.
Boston Legacy got a red card yesterday. So interesting. It's their first season also.
Oh, I
Damn.
like Boston. Maybe I'll support Boston Legacy. I like the city.
Hmm. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I should go with like city from like a city perspective.
Geographical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But I've
Or
never
like yeah,
been to
geography.
America. Like I just like I like
I have not been to America that much. I've been to like
yeah.
two states.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes over the bar.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Maybe oh
guys, shoot
also
properly. Oh.
I would the another reason for me if I ever had to support Orlando Pride would be that if I ever went to America I would probably have to go to Florida
Mm.
because my family lives there. So then I would get a chance to maybe go visit and see a game. Like that's the
Oh,
most likely outcome of where I could see a game.
yeah. I think that's fair.
Yeah, it just sucks that my family like why don't I have family in New York or something? Like a fun city.
Yeah, but like
Why
Gotham
Toronto?
play like New Jersey, no? I mean, at least it's accessible for you for sure. It says NYNJ Gotham.
I actually
Uh,
think the Spanish league gets unfair criticism. I like the Spanish league. I like every other team in the Spanish league except Barcelona. And I actually like Barcelona as well. I think that they're amazing footballers and have an exceptional amount of talent. I just hate that their fans think that they're the only footballers and are the only people with talent.
yeah. I think the thing that annoys me the most, I mean, the obvious thing is I'm a Chelsea fan, so it just annoys me that Chelsea
Yeah.
can't seem to beat Barcelona. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, until we started the channel, right? I honestly had nothing against. Ooh,
Oh my
something
god, come on,
happened.
come on, come on, come on, move
Oh,
it in.
what?
Oh my
What a save.
god.
Asagawa tried something there.
Yeah, like until we started the channel, we had no smoke for Barcelona fans. Like
Yeah,
we didn't mind them at all. In fact, we were like obviously in awe of like Putellas, Bonmati, all these players, right? Because they are the players we knew most about, like we'd heard most about. Uh, but like we said one or two critical things about Barcelona in some game, and like they came after us with the force of like a whirlwind and I think that put us off a little bit. I think it's a very personal grudge.
yeah. Yeah, I think it's just there is a air of superiority around the way they play football and stuff like genuinely I feel like if you take out Barcelona, I genuinely think Spanish league is quite competitive,
Yeah,
you know. In fact, I feel like it is more competitive than the French league, to be honest.
yeah, definitely, yeah,
So yeah, I mean, I understand that. I do think I understand where you're coming from with the unfair criticism. For me, it's not the entire league, it's just one team.
yeah.
And I'm allowed to hate them, I guess, because we can't seem to beat them. I can at least hate them.
I don't hate them. I don't have any hate for them. Like,
Of course, you
because
don't.
I can
They
appreciate
to
how
us lose
beautiful their
like
football is.
12 times to them back to back.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Man City beat us 7-0 every year. I don't feel any hate for Man City.
Uh, you are a better person than I am.
Like, I can appreciate that Bunny Shaw is a god among strikers.
Yeah.
Shimizu,
Oh,
oh, come
Hasakawa.
on. Have they
Man, this
switched
defensive
sides?
shift from Philippines is just quite something.
Is Fujino now on this on the right?
Hmm. Oh, did she switch flanks? I don't know. Or were they like reorganizing from a set piece?
I think they might have
All right.
just been. Maybe they just saw the crossing in from that side from Fujino and said, "Be where you are, play to your strengths." Let's see now. Shimizu and Fujino. Yeah, they have switched sides.
All right. I think that's a good idea. See, instantly something's happening. Like she's able to cut
Yeah,
inside. She's having some
yeah.
joy at the
Fujino
right.
plays in her actual position, and all of a sudden she's more dangerous. Who could have thought? Yeah, agreed. Fully agree. And it just goes wide by a little whisker.
Yeah, I can fully sense a Fujino goal coming now.
Yeah. God, there's so many people in the box. I feel claustrophobic just watching.
Little error from Koga, but I think it's gonna be okay. Is it
Yeah,
Koga
Hirao
or is it?
manages to get it is Koga.
Yeah. It
And
must be so
ball
hard to
passed
stay
out.
switched on as a
As
goalkeeper
a
and a defender.
defender. Yeah, especially in a team that's like really high possession. Like when they're playing a really high line and they have possession most of the time, and suddenly there's this one ball that comes in when you're half asleep.
Yeah,
It's really hard to be switched on for that.
absolutely. Yeah, Miyazawa. Yeah.
Oh, cross comes in and it's headed out.
Now they have some space.
Shoot!
Oof.
Oh, damn it.
Space.
Shoot!
Ooh.
Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. Uh, Not a difficult save, but Melo still did well to get down for it.
I
Miolo,
feel like this is what they need to do, like pass it around the edge of the box a little bit because
yeah,
space is opening up. They just need to do it.
yeah. I also think that it helped in this case that they went all the way back to Koga and to the goalkeeper because Philippines kind of came out a little bit and it created a little bit of space when they immediately went back in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fujino, Shimizu again. Shimizu trying
Oh,
to recover and too much on that goal kick for Philippines.
why are we watching two games that are nil-nil, Ash? Why didn't we watch the Uzbekistan South Korea development?
So we can watch 6 goals.
Yeah, even G scored. Could have
Hey,
celebrated a
who
G
knows?
goal.
In the second half, there could be 6 goals.
I mean, I know there could be because we did watch India concede
Yes.
like, I don't know, 7 goals in the second half. So it's possible.
But good on Philippines to keep Japan out for an entire half. That is impressive.
I think crucial few minutes upcoming
Yeah.
because end of the half, everyone's tired. So Kudu, Risha is right there. Give it to her.
And cross it in. Come on. Corner for Japan. Good defending there from Karan.
I like this Philippines kit. I
Yeah.
like the call. It
I
looks
like it's
smart.
very old school.
Yeah.
Reminds me of one of those 80s kids
Yeah.
with the
All right,
collar and
Hayash.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay, cross. Sorry, corner for Japan. And
Oh.
it comes in and it lands on
Oh,
the spot.
oh my
It has to
God.
go in. How did it not go in? Oh my god, they're in each other's way. Oh, come on, go in. It has to have gone
I think
in.
that's a
It
goal.
didn't go in.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Scramble. It was mad. That was, it's just like four bodies piled on.
Yeah, like I swear, Japanese players were hitting other Japanese players. Weirdly enough, Uzbekistan rotated the score. They gave up from the kickoff. Yeah. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this. And it's out, put back in,
Okay,
hit
that was good. Oh
Koga.
yeah, that one. I think it was
That's a
Tanaka
goal.
who got
That's a goal.
ahead to it.
Yeah, yeah,
Koga
yeah.
almost scored, Ash. Damn.
Yeah.
Oof.
My
Oh,
favorite is when my favorite is when Fujino like literally hits Koga.
Smack. Yeah.
Smack.
All right. I think
Definitely a goal, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that one, that shot.
Sarah saying Uzbekistan rotated. I didn't catch the match yesterday, but maybe they kind of felt like they're not gonna win. So and therefore they um, wanted to save legs for the plane qualifier. They do have another match left, so maybe I mean it's a big opportunity for them to stay on and qualify for the World Cup. So yeah, it makes sense to some extent, I think. Another corner.
Okay, corner for Japan. And we have Hayashi on the corner, puts it in, and it's out for another
Another
corner.
corner. Yeah.
Hayashi will go back, reclaim
They should
ball.
try and keep this at 1-0 Philippines so that they can like go and regroup and come up with like a new strategy. Okay.
Yeah, it does. It's realistic, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, I
That
swear this is a game
was,
of pinball.
yeah.
We have human pins in the box.
That save was insane, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, just fingertips. Another corner, and that's a goal.
That's a goal. Come on. Oh, goal number two. We have not
Hey!
even updated the picture for
Koga!
goal number one.
Koga with the goal, Ash.
Oh, my girl, Koga. I'm telling you, 2 years down the line,
Oh,
I'm
she's
going to be
going to
on
the
a.
bench to celebrate with her
Oh,
friends.
that's nice. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do with her friend Hamano, her best friend Hamano, who's also at Spurs?
Just
um,
setting ourselves yourself up for like heartbreak. That's a
two
brilliant
years down the
delivery.
line, Koga is still going to be at Spurs, and I'm going to be on a Ballon d'Or for Koga hype train.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Really good header that. Well, this game is over now. I literally
Yeah,
said they need to keep it at 1-0, and look at
I,
them.
I, I,
Not
to be
listening to
fair,
me.
I did say I would be very surprised if they don't score in the first half, and then, but then I later said in the 43rd minute, good of them Philippines to keep them out for a half. So I
Yeah.
feel like that takes away from my initial prediction that I doubt Philippines would be able to. I'm my own worst enemy.
Suddenly, like Japan are like, okay, we're gonna score like five more.
Yeah, I think they figured out how to do it.
Don't be stupid and concede a third. Like, do not.
Oh, oh, now this will be a drubbing, I think.
Yeah. I said 3-0, no? It's gonna be worse than
Yeah.
that for sure.
Koga has a proper knack for goal. Yeah, she does, and I think she has a proper knack for a pass as well. Like she sees the long pass when like somebody's centrally placed in a good place.
Mhm.
Like she has a very incisive pass as well. Like she's almost like a CDM.
And she is very good at carrying the ball as well, no? Like
Yeah,
she,
yeah,
a lot of attack goes through her as well. Could have
yeah.
just taken the shot
Supremely
there. Okay,
talented
shot
player.
and saved. Hasagawa
And
is like, I too need a goal.
the thing is she's 19, so she's only going to improve.
Yeah.
This is a beast in the making.
The conversation that we have on the channel often is, will you take Burman or will you take Koga? that is
Yes.
a battle of the 19-year-olds that this channel is very, very interested in.
Yeah. Yes. As you know, we love defenders.
All right, we have half time. It's the last few minutes, right? It's always so hard. It's so hard to stay focused to
Yeah, yeah. And to concede then is the worst. It's the worst feeling also, I
first
think.
feeling. Absolutely.
Anyway, we have a
So,
goal for Koga, for Tanaka.
yeah.
Okay, so do you think Philippines makes any substitutions?
Uh, I don't know, to be honest. I feel like, to be honest, I do feel like their best attackers are on the pitch in some ways. But one second, let me just look at the team. Oh,
City
that's so sad.
definitely need that type of player. To be fair, like in the battle of the 90s, I don't know how old Jade Rose is, but in the battle of young defenders, Jade Rose is also a pretty good pick, like in
She's
terms of
22.
potential. Yeah.
Yeah. She's pretty
Uh,
good. I think yeah, I think she's somebody who's gonna improve a lot, and she has like all those things in her locker, like just
yeah.
uh, even she has some good, like, although she's not like good at playing like through balls and things like that. I feel like
Yeah.
she has like good cross field passes that can be really
Yeah.
useful for a team like City, because when you have strong runners like him, as well
Yeah.
as and Carolyn, of course, that ball can be extremely dangerous.
Yeah. In her previous club, I'm pretty sure Koga used to take long range shots, scored a couple of bang. Yeah, I did see a comp video when she joined, with a few bangers in there. So yeah, I'm really hoping that she scores one of those for Spurs. She has scored a goal for Spurs, but I think it was from a header, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think it was from a set piece, like
Yeah,
corner.
yeah,
Yeah, she's also pretty good in the air, right? Like as in
yeah,
like
yeah.
defensively as
Aerially, yeah, as
well.
well as an attack, yeah, as she
Nice.
has shown in this game. Yeah, I mean, she is still young, so she has to like work herself into a permanent position in that Japanese team. But like, I'm glad that Nielsen is in a quarterfinals, showing faith in her and putting her on the starting lineup.
Mhm. She's so composed and tidy. And I
Yeah,
feel,
yeah,
like young defenders who are coming through right now, I genuinely feel like, for example, like even Burman, like I won't speak too much about Koga because I don't watch her play as much, but like
yeah,
I do see Burman and Koga as like similar types of defenders,
yeah,
with
yeah,
like similar
yeah,
kind of skill sets. But yeah, I think just Burman's composure when she's
yeah,
defending is absolutely insane. She she has this deadpan face all the
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. Like that
even
ability to withstand press and pressure, like the
yeah,
resistance to that. Yeah,
and there is no like I don't think I've seen Burman make like too many clearances that are
yeah,
rushed. Like she doesn't
yeah,
put the ball out of play unnecessarily. She's
yeah,
confident to just like wriggle her way out of a press and things like that. So
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
see Koga as exactly a similar type of a
yeah,
player.
yeah. I always wonder, like, in terms of like the maturity, like sometimes the wealth of defensive talent also shows that women's football is in a mature like phase, in the sense
Hmm.
that like in an earlier phase, everyone would want to be an attacker, and like everyone would want to score goals because that's the only way you get remembered for like GA, etc. Like, because you want to be able to make a living off of this.
Yeah.
So like that becomes what everyone potentially wants. But then, like, as the game matures, you develop like strategically an appreciation for all positions in a team. And
Absolutely.
before you know it, you're like, oh, I want to be a defense, like a left back or a center back,
Yeah.
and I think the wealth of center backs, I think, is showing that the game is in a place of maturity also.
Yeah. I feel like fullback is a position I would never want to play.
It is on the
I can't
body, it is
run.
very hard. The modern fullback, I think.
Yeah, the
Like
modern fullback.
I'm guessing like Gary Neville didn't have it as hard, but uh, like if you're playing the way, I don't know, someone like Kasparai plays, it is very hard.
Yeah. And also I feel like it's so unappealing to me because like you are like an attacking fullback. Obviously, you're expected to have some assists and things like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
also,
yeah.
not out. Also, there is going to be like a highlight
Yeah,
reel of you
like you just
just
cannot
chasing
win. Like
people.
if someone spins you or you get like caught out defensively, then you get in trouble. But if you also don't give like GA or you put in a stupid cross, then also you get into trouble. Like there's just no winning as a fullback, you know.
Yeah,
And on top of that, you have to run like the most in the team because you're constantly going forward, backward, forward, backward, forward,
yeah.
backward.
Oh,
It's also, I think, the most injury prone position on the field.
yeah. I mean, given the amount of like running they do, it doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me.
Yeah. Speaking of fullbacks, Ella Morris is back fit. I'm so happy about that.
Ooh, that's nice. Like she's
Yeah.
like, is she available for selection?
Yeah, she is. I feel like
Oh,
at some point, maybe if since we've lost both our centre backs and we have either Wick or Rybring playing in centre back, we might actually see Ella Morris
yeah.
as fullback. So excited about that.
Yeah, that's nice. I thought she was like Spurs' only bright spot in
Last
the last
season.
season. And I feel like when she got injured, even that went away.
Yeah. Hello, guys. As a Barca fan, you will always be my white whale. Japanese players tend to stay loyal to their team, so I doubt she will ever move. Um, yeah, I mean, you never know. Never say never. It's possible. I can maybe in the future, if she wants a new challenge, it's possible.
Yeah, I
Although
seriously
how old
hope
is Yui?
she's 28, I think.
Yeah. It would remain to be seen whether Barca would want to get in someone after they're 30. But if they do, she's pretty fit as well. So,
Yeah, I think Yui
uh,
is like the kind of player who's gonna play till like she's 38.
29, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, but like, do they really need UE is the question.
I
Like,
mean, I
I
feel
don't
like
want to, I feel like if she
this.
goes to Barcelona, she'll be on the bench. Like, what's the
Not
point?
really. I feel like they're also trying to some extent. Maybe I correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but like I can't help but feel like maybe Alexia is moving on or Barcelona is trying to move on from Alexia. Like something along those lines is probably going to happen in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Um, so a spot opens up there, but they do have really talented youngsters who are coming through the academy. So I don't really know, but yeah, I mean, as a Chelsea fan, I really like and
It
a
would be, I
Barcelona
swear, if there
hater.
was
I would not want to see you
I
go to
swear,
Barcelona.
if there was a team with Bonmati, Puteas, Yui, and Patry, I'd kill myself. I'd be like, football is over. It is broken.
Football is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am really curious to see how Barcelona like approach
Yeah.
their like squad management and things like that in the next two
Yeah.
years.
She's getting
Also, I
older
feel like
though.
UE
How many
will
more years do you
uh,
have? Yeah, yeah,
you will stay in Man City. I feel like for like the next 2 3 years at the very least,
yeah. Yeah,
because right now they've finally won the league, and I feel like they also have probably going to be in the Champions League next season. I mean, they are going to be in the
yeah.
Champions League next season, probably for the next 2 or 3 seasons, you know. So like
Yeah,
for elite players, maybe motivation is not like playing Champions League, but when Man City is offering that, um, yeah, I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, Japan Chester literally signed five other Japanese just to keep her UE sky blue.
Yeah, look at that. Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, I always think of Man City in some ways. I mean, maybe because it's Pep Guardiola's influence. I think of Man City as the Barcelona of the Northeast, like Northeast of Spain.
You know,
But
can
to be
I
fair,
ask
Man
you?
City doesn't plays a more direct football than Barcelona.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I feel like honestly one of the best women's football matches that I've seen in the recent past was that
Barcelona
Man
versus
City
City, the
versus, yeah.
Champions League game,
That
yeah.
was, I think that kind of showed, like that game was a reason why I felt like Arsenal could also beat Barcelona,
Yeah,
because to some extent Man City and Arsenal like have players who are very comfortable on the ball across the pitch.
yeah,
So it just, yeah, it's um I see why you feel that way, like in terms of similarity in the style of play. I have a
yeah.
question for, oh, I had a question for Ashik and now I have forgotten. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you think like Risa is obviously on loan to Liverpool, right? Do you think she comes back like to Man City, or do you
I think
think
she should
Liverpool
stay in
will?
Liverpool.
Hmm.
I feel
Yeah,
like she should
I'm
stay in Liverpool. Replacement for Yui, watch out for two players, Shinjo Mashiro and Hirakawa.
Ooh, nice.
We will.
I think I know Hirakawa if I'm not mistaken, but Mashiro is not a player I've heard of.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh,
Hirakawa.
this is the wrong Hirakawa.
You Hirakawa. No, that's the wrong one.
That is the wrong one. Hina Hirakawa. Under 17. All right. Let's have a look.
Plays for Uruwa Red Diamond Ladies. You know what? Like maybe it might be good to be tapped into the Japanese league. Clearly, a
Honestly,
pipeline to
not a bad idea.
WSL.
Yeah. It is a very, I mean, a great place to look at um, for some good football and good footballers, I'm sure.
Want to be more than 3-0 back in 35 minutes. Bye. Won't be more than 3-0.
Uh, I
I
feel like
love
it
how
might
Jack is such
just
a
be.
hater, a Japanese hater.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to step off for like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
I will catch you guys in a bit. Ash will
yeah.
keep you entertained.
I mean, I will try. I don't
I
promise
mean,
anything.
if you can keep them entertained,
Yeah,
I'm not like forcing you to.
go. Anyway, we it's just me by my lonesome self as we wait to see. Do you guys think there'll be any substitutions? I feel like they'll wait until like the third goal for Japan to do substitutions. And I don't know what Philippines could do different because they already have done one substitution and they have three at the back already. And like it's effectively a five at the back because the fullbacks are also in really compact into the box. There is a lot of bodies in the box, and sometimes it's a seven at the back. So I really don't know what Philippines could do different from what they were already doing. So I do not know if their substitution would make any difference, but so I don't think there will be substitutions, but we wait and see. Mashiro is actually a bit further ahead than Hirakawa. She's played for the senior team already. Hirakawa is still 16 or 17. Yeah, I'm seeing that right now. She's 17 years old, Hirakawa. Mashiro. Let's look up Mashiro. Um, what's her full name? Um, Shinjo Mashiro. Okay, Shinjo Mashiro. Shinjo Mashiro. Not getting any football. Under seven Japanese under 17 midfielder. Here we go. Uh, what about Miyazawa? Is she not a contender? For what? Miyazawa is amazing. What about, like, she's already playing for United, right? Like, and she's a senior player. I think the conversation is what is the future for Japan. Miyazawa is like 26 years old, so she's like the present of Japan, I suppose you would say. I like Miyazawa. I think Miyazawa is like genuinely underrated. Like what she does for United, she goes a little bit unnoticed in that United team. But if you notice, she's the one player that they rarely ever rotate. Like they'll rotate Zigiotti, they'll rotate like whatever Nalson, Toon, all these players. Toon is injured currently, but they will rarely rotate Miyazawa because like she quietly, like keeps that midfield ticking, manages to recover ball, does the distribution work. So she's really underrated, I think, especially in terms of the role she plays for United. Miyazawa's really like there are just some players, that you don't notice them until they're not present. In some ways, they make other players shine more. I think if you're a Barcelona fan, in some ways it's the same with Patry. I mean, now there's a lot of appreciation for Patry, but for a long time, like Bonmati and Puteas was shining, but that was because of the work that Patry was putting in. But then, when Patry gets injured, suddenly you're like, oh my god, we look like a different team. Yeah. We were just talking about Miyazawa and how underrated she is.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what United look like tonight.
Yeah, tonight we will know what United without Miyazawa looks like. I don't think so. We signed a backup fullback in Weinrother, who's just an emotional support animal. She is ever in the training session, but not in the match squad. I love that emotional support animal. I
Yeah,
just want to send.
she's also like never recovered from that ACL that she picked up
Yeah,
at
yeah, yeah.
Arsenal.
I just want a centre back and Lily Real.
Not a bad shout, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but you also have Bene, right? Like Bene is what is she like? I see her playing everywhere. So wait, we have kickoff, Ash.
Oh, we do. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I sorry. Clearly, my ADHD brain cannot keep up with one football match. 47-28 timer. Let's put the timer up. Also, Yeglet might trust Cody Thomas in the future. Fair. I like Yeglet. Yeglet is a nice manager. I don't know what this means, Jack Reacher. Okay, we have a corner for Japan, as usual. And there's some pushing and shoving in the box, and the referee seems unhappy. Hmm.
Oh, good save. That's a
Great
brilliant save
save.
from
That's a great save. I have to admit, this the Philippines
Miolo. Yeah,
goalkeeper Miolo has really impressed.
yeah. She's
There's been
keeping the
some,
scoreline respectable.
yeah.
Ashik
Forgot about
saying,
Bene.
yeah,
So no future for Cody Thomas at City.
yeah.
Come Connor comes in and it's out.
I do like Benny a lot. I think she's
Yeah,
just
I
very
think she's
energetic. But
yeah,
I
I
do
like
want to
her.
see her play. Has she ever played fullback for City? Because I remember her early on in the season coming on at like right wing, but not
Yeah,
at
yeah, I think
fullback.
she's only
So
played winger. I think Yeglert sees her as a winger.
I remember for Switzerland, she is a Swiss player. Switzerland, yeah. She played like wing back during the Euros. I remember seeing her there.
Mm, anyway, no substitutions. Bene is a
Are you
decent
sure? Because I
defender.
feel like I see Chiba on the pitch, no?
Oh, one sec. I see. Yeah, is that Chiba
Hmm.
on the pitch?
Okay, maybe not Chiba.
Um, I don't see Chiba. Ideally, if
Okay.
she was on the pitch, she would be on this side, no?
Yeah, on the left hand side. Sorry, my bad.
Ben is a decent defender. I saw like one match, I think. Or
Hmm.
maybe there was one match. Maybe we missed it. Chiba and Kitagawa. Oh, there have been substitutions.
Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, there we go. There's Chiba. I see her. I see her in the middle of the box.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
Yeah. Uh, who have they gone out for? I see Fujino, so it's clearly not Fujino. So I'm guessing it's probably Seike.
Yeah. Probably Seike has gone out and Kitagawa. Moriya's gone out.
Maybe. Let's see.
Oh, there's a bit of a miscommunication there.
Did the sign not come up with the substitution thing? Or did we
We
just
might
miss
have
it?
missed it because I mean, I
Yeah, you were
started
off and
watching
I was
half.
busy talking. Yeah.
Yeah, and we caught it after kickoff as well, so they might have shown it earlier. Oh, it's good work from Fujino.
Okay, great job. Come
Oh, good
on,
defending, good block.
shoot. Oh, well done.
Block from long.
Ugh. I think Long and Coward have been absolutely fantastic, especially. Mm, okay,
Oh,
that was
Philippines are
great.
trying to
That was
counter.
rather bizarre.
Oh, whoa. Suddenly
Mm,
there's like a roar in the stadium. And Philippines,
yeah,
that's like the first time they've crossed the half, I
yeah,
feel.
yeah, 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 yeah. But good work there from Kitagawa, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's Kitagawa who recovered that ball. And Kitagawa has come in for Moria, and we were right. And Chiba has come in for Seike.
I saw that Seike
Correctamundo.
substitution coming.
So that's why I want City to go for a wide centre back rather than full attacking fullback in the left side because Kaspera is almost a winger. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaspera is almost a winger. Have you seen enough from Japan to tell if they can challenge against bigger nations? I mean, they always have had what like I Japan is a bigger nation. What do you
Yeah.
mean? 4-0
I
Spain.
mean, I would still like to see them play against, well, in the semi-finals.
Yeah,
I think it'll be against South Korea. That'll be a tougher challenge, I'm sure. But yeah, I generally Japan is like a team that I'm not particularly concerned about. I feel like
yeah,
they can hold their own against, I think, the US and some of the European nations
yeah.
as well. So
Like I see them in the top 10, if not, yeah, in the top 10 of the world. So I feel like
yeah,
that's enough.
absolutely.
That's what you would say is a bigger nation, right?
Yeah, Ashik Xavier makes an excellent point. 4-0 Spain, exactly that. I still like mm, believe that Japan against any team apart from Sweden, they would have gone through to the
Yeah, yeah.
finals. Was it
Yes, they're a big nation, but they
Japan?
always fall like against Sweden. Can they win the World Cup? I mean, I reckon they could. Like, I definitely think they could. Like, if they, I think it just sometimes these things are also like the luck of the draw. Like, Sweden was a
Yeah.
bit like, sometimes
I mean,
I think they
Sweden
could
went
win the
through
World
the
Cup.
entire World Cup scoring set pieces,
Yeah,
and I think maybe that's something Japan want to work on a little bit, like in terms of defending set piece better to compete against like a team like Spain. But at the same time, um, yeah, now Sweden are under Gustafsson. We'll see how that plays out for them. But yeah,
yeah,
I genuinely think Japan can compete with pretty much any team in the world.
yeah. To be fair, Sweden is literally Japan's bogey team. Yeah, I agree with that.
Exactly. Yeah. And there is like physical qualities that could potentially be challenging, as
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh, come on,
Sweden,
shoot!
no, it's handball, I think.
Oh.
Okay, we have a change.
And penalties, Japan are the worst. They need to work on that too. Yeah, to be fair, there are lots of teams that need to work on penalties. The Euros was not a very good exhibition of penalty taking in general.
Tanika and Matsukubo are coming in for Hasagawa and Miyazawa.
If you want to see a successful penalty shootout, you should see Spurs versus LCL in the FA Cup.
Oh,
That is how you work on penalties.
yeah.
Both the women and the men's team are awful at pens, lol.
Yeah. I think I do wonder how like penalty shootouts have like sort of evolved over the years with all the
Yeah,
data and research and everything that goes in.
yeah,
Like I was listening to Peter Cech talking about um, the penalty in the Champions League final, that
yeah,
Robin, no, was it Robin, who uh, like he saved the penalty, and
yeah, yeah, yeah,
he was talking about how this is obviously like way back, but he
yeah,
was
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about how obviously as a goalkeeper and the goalkeeper staff, you do a lot of research and you know which way a player prefers to go.
yeah,
And in like a high stress moment in a Champions League final late into the game, you obviously are not going to change up your routine. You're going to stick to what you
yeah.
do best. So stuff like that. I mean, penalty shootouts are such like it's so psychological. It's not even funny.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, and like big data is also changing that a lot. Like you said, earlier people would have like limited information on which side a player goes, how many sides times they've gone this way, that way, all of that.
Hmm.
Now there are literally algorithms that check from like the starting of a player's career, which way they have gone, the trajectories they have used, the patterns that other people might find. Like you may not realize that a player is going 3 games to the left, 2 games to the right, or like those are
Yeah,
sort of
yeah, yeah.
patterns. But
Yeah.
algorithm can easily find them. So There's
Yeah.
just so much that's happening in terms of like big data that's adding to the psychology aspect of it, because then you are, like, you're kind of fighting with like the psychological stuff in your head when you're taking the
Yeah.
penalty.
You're fighting against yourself in some ways, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
you're
yeah.
just like, oh, am I like reverse psychologizing this
Yeah, yeah,
player?
yeah.
you know?
Anyway, triple substitution for Philippines: Exvic, Beard, and Carpio. Come on.
Uh, okay, we are 60, almost 60 minutes in. What do you reckon, Ash? Do you think 3-0 is a reasonable scoreline, or do you think they're gonna score more?
I'm sticking to my original 4-0 prediction.
4-0. Yeah, I think 4-0 is a more likely possibility.
But at least they made it hard for Japan. I think they did a reasonable job of containing Japan.
Yeah. Oh, that's good defending.
Uh Great defending, managed to save that corner and managed to clear it out. Minami collects.
Oh,
Hello,
it's a throw
I am
in.
from Korea. I'm guessing Korea Republic. Well done on yesterday's game.
Yeah.
Congratulations on getting to the semifinals. How are you feeling about Japan's performance, considering you'll be playing them next?
Yeah. How do you like I how do you like I'm wondering, Ash, how do you feel? Do you think South Korea can sort of like hold their own against Japan? Give
I
them a
think that
game?
if there was a team that could do it, it would be South Korea, because they're really fast in the transition. So,
Hmm.
like, they just need two or three opportunities to get past the high line. I
Yeah.
do think that they have a chance. What Japan needs to remember is that even if they beat the Philippines and meet Korea, I think Korea women's soccer is also strong, so they can crush Japan 8-0 in advance to the finals. 8-0
Okay.
might be a little much,
Wow.
but
Way to
I
support your team, man. We should learn
yeah,
a thing or
yeah,
two from this person.
yeah, yeah. But I do think Korea, like, I don't think it's like out of the realm of possibility that Korea managed to get through.
Yeah. The only thing I worry about South Korea is like, you know, they're defending, like, for you to beat Japan and like yes, you can transition quickly, but I also feel like you need to be defensively very tight, which is
Yeah,
something I worry with Korea a little bit.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be more a game of can you outscore your opponent rather than defend.
Hmm.
Which, in some ways actually makes sense, because if you sit back against Japan like this, you're still conceding two. So
Yeah.
maybe the like, it's better to just like go out and score more, like score as many as
Yeah.
possible.
And also press them, like, maybe try and press them well in
Yeah,
the
press
midfield.
Koga, Minami,
Okay,
press
yeah.
like Hirao or like Yamashita, whoever play.
It'll be interesting to see how they respond to that, Japan, because I've not experienced
Seen
that in
it.
this whole tournament.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And ooh, that was close. That was very close.
Oh, that was very close.
Good ball in as well from Fujino.
They certainly have a chance, but on the flip side, if they actually open up against Japan, it could be a long night. Yeah, I'm very in two
Exactly.
minds about this. I'm really in two minds about this. They'd have to play the best game of their lives. Like, they'd have to be really good, I think.
This is exactly my concern. But at the same time, I'm also wondering how Japan sort of respond to that. I mean, I know, like, we know that they have the quality to do it, but
Yeah,
major tournament is like tournament football is always a tricky thing. If something
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
work
yeah.
out on the day, then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So,
Japan must remember that to surpass Korea, they must come close to the wall. Oh, I like the energy that you're bringing here. uh,
Oh, it's a goal, is it?
it is a
No.
goal. I think no.
No, no, no. It's a save.
Oh, well done. That was that.
Uh,
Yeah, that was
Good ball in. Oof. Deflected off. Oh, that was a really good save. Well done.
that was a
Also,
really good
Chiba,
save.
I feel like probably didn't make as good a connection as she probably wanted to. But do you
Yeah.
reckon Philippines have a good chance against Uzbekistan in the?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think Philippines get past Uzbekistan.
Yeah, I do want to watch that match. I want to see how they
Yeah.
play.
Yeah. The Korean wall apparently is not collapsing. Well done.
Mm.
Oh my god, this get it back. Shoot! Shoot! Damn it.
Shoot, shoot. I'm slowly starting to get nervous about the League Cup final.
Yeah.
Oh, goal!
Oh, this has to be a goal. Come on. Oh, goal.
It
Oh
is a
my
goal.
god.
Chiba with a goal.
Well done. Great substitution. I feel like both Kirgawa and Chiba had a role to play in that.
Yeah.
3 nil
Lovely. I
Japan.
like
I don't think
finishes.
anything.
This is like one of my favorite kind of finishes in football.
Yeah.
Just sliding tap in sort of a thing. Ah.
What a great substitution. Niels Nielsen showing what he's about. What a pass. Absolutely. Absolutely
Yeah,
stellar pass, stellar finish. Everything was perfect.
yeah. And she had like so much time to pick that pass out as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we are at 3-0 now. Can Philippines score a goal is the question. Okay,
I doubt it.
really? Okay, they're
I
trying to go
really doubt
forward,
it.
but a lot of pressure from Japan. Three players sort of closing down one. It's going to be a tough one. Does well there. Oh, they've nicked the ball. It's over.
Oh, it's over.
Good
Come on, run, pass,
job
pass,
in the
pass. Oh,
midfield.
well done. Stopping that Japan counter. I don't even know if you can call it a counter because it happened from midfield. That's as far as Philippines have gotten.
Oh, oh, she should have gone down. Oh, goal! It's another goal. It's 4
Oh
nil.
my god, it's 4-0. It's already 4-0. Oh, this is going to be a drubbing. That six doesn't look so far off now.
Yeah. Man, Philippines just like open up for a second and they're punished.
Yeah, I feel so bad for them.
Yeah. It's a lovely finish as well, if from such a tight
Yeah,
angle.
yeah. Player wearing number 15 is really good. Might be a world beater in the future.
Yeah.
Patrick Xavier representing his club with
Wait, who is
a
wearing
nod to
15?
Fujino. Fujino.
Is it Fujino? Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Fair enough. I was
That
like,
pass from
who is that?
yeah, that pass from Fujino to Chiba was very De Bruyne-esque. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
What about your own national team thoughts on that? Oh my god, don't get me started.
Uh,
If you're talking about the Indian national team,
we
there are
recommended you
many
watch our
things.
previous lives,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
no, yeah, lot of work to be done.
yeah. There are many things India is good at. Football is not one of them.
For now, yeah, I feel like
For now.
like I was watching yesterday's the under 17 team perform, and I
Yeah,
thought like, there are some bright
yeah,
players
yeah.
who will be coming through
Yeah,
in the
the
future.
under
And
17 team, like I saw them against, I told you I saw them against Uzbekistan, and I think the under 17 team is where it's at. So 10 years down the line, guys, watch out for India.
yeah, no,
I
but
think,
yeah, go on. Sorry,
I also
different
think
thing.
it's like till the under 17, everyone's sort of like training locally. Like like even as young athletes, and so you can still keep up. What happens, like the difference happens from that 17 point onwards, when people get to go train other places, other clubs, better facilities,
Yeah.
all of that. So I think that's when the gap develops really, uh
Yeah.
like like even in terms of like quality. So I do think that like if our under 17 team continues to be under supported and under budget financed, it will be the same result again.
Yeah, I think they're trying to keep Valverde on. Um,
Yeah,
let's see if they manage to.
yeah.
Yeah, my
My
girl.
girl Manaka, yeah,
Yeah,
Manaka Matsukubo, scoring a goal on
yeah.
substitutions.
Does she start regularly for North Carolina Courage? Tell us a little bit more about Manaka, if you can, Sarah. I know it's late. I don't want to make you type a whole lot, but if you can.
Yeah, and like think about the substitutions. Two substitutes have scored a goal, Chiba and
Yeah.
Manaka.
It's
So
been a bit of a theme for them, hasn't it? Like
yeah,
substitutes. Like even in the first game, Seike came on, scored a goal. Ueki,
yeah,
well, got a second half hat trick
yeah,
against
yeah,
India.
yeah,
I mean, I think it just goes to show the depth that Japan have and like what
yeah,
Nielsen has to work with as well.
yeah. That Filipino player looks a little bit like Casey Fair. Okay, why are Japan dilly dallying on the ball? Just go forward. Everyone knows which direction you're going in.
They're gonna try and score
Oh,
like 6 goals. Shoot! Ah, it's a bit wide.
yeah, never mind.
She was feeling confident in the moment, and that's fair.
But the ball did not curl. It's kind of like, the Formula One joke, the road turned, but he didn't. It's a little morbid,
Oh.
but
Okay, we have another
okay.
change. Long's coming off, and Wunsch is coming on.
Yeah, well, the Filipino defenders have really put in a shift, so I can understand the substitution.
It's so funny we're saying they defended well, but like they're 4-0
Yeah,
now.
this 4-0. I think they defended well for a half. I don't think they defended particularly well in the second half.
Yeah, I think it's the corners. Like early in the half, I thought they dealt with corners well, and
Yeah,
like once Japan started putting it very close to the goalkeeper, right? In
yeah,
the box was so crowded around the goalkeeper,
yeah.
and well, and it just became like impossible for them to defend it.
Yeah, yeah.
I will say,
I think Japan was giving them a little bit of respect by not like pushing into the box and like sort of being on the periphery. I
mm,
think halfway down, like at the 30th minute, they just like screw that. Let's all just rush the box. And when they
yeah,
did that, it was like pinball, and they managed to like score two quick
yeah.
goals.
Also, the defending on the Koga goal was pretty poor. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, Koga obviously like it's a great finish, but
yeah,
I also feel like every defender was just like ball watching.
yeah, yeah,
But Koga did well to sort of get ahead of Marcus.
yeah. Oh, it's fine. I can talk about Monaco at length. All she plays as a false nine, but in reality, she's everywhere. She was the NWSL midfielder of the year and second highest goal scorer. That is
Right.
impressive.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Second highest goal scorer. That I did not know. I knew that she was up for like the best like midfielder. Oh, they're making a goalkeeper substitution. Wow.
What? Okay, so they basically want everybody to play and everyone to like enjoy
Yeah,
their
get
tournament.
caps. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Okuma is
Okuma.
coming for Hirao. North
Also,
Carolina.
like, not a diss at all, but is there like a subsidy on blonde highlight, like blonde dye in like the Japanese team? Why does everyone?
It's a decent ball in, but
Okay, Minami, Kitagawa, Chiba,
the corner
out.
for
Corner.
Japan.
I think this is the strategy. Win corner, score goal. This Nielsen guy is just weird. I think he's just, for the love of the game, he's like, let everyone play a little bit. I think it's, to be fair, I don't have a problem with it. Everyone's
Yeah,
playing for
I know
Japan.
people talk about it being, and it's, ooh, I thought it was another goal. It's wide.
Oh,
I like I know people talk about how it's like a bit disrespectful, etc. But I just feel like it's fair. It's a major tournament. You want to have as many people play
yeah.
as possible. And when you're in such a
Yeah, and
comfortable position,
yeah, and like it'll only help further down the line when you're developing players and like bringing them in.
I mean, basically, she's just going to
Oh
stand
my
there
god,
and not even get a
god,
touch on the ball. That's what's going to happen.
yeah,
But fair enough, I guess.
yeah. Who knows? There could be one transition that like McDaniel's manages to like get past somebody.
Nielsen guy is weird. Yeah.
Oh, there are only four players that are blonde. Everyone equal to everyone. Okay, Ash Lord. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, that's a goal. Oh, that's a goal.
Yeah, that's definitely. Oh my
Koga with
god, that
another
Koga
one.
with a brace. Oh my god, I'm so happy about this.
What a time to be alive.
5-0.
You're
Thoughts
getting
on
called out in the comments, Ash.
Yes, yes. Thoughts on Japan? A coach, has he made a difference to the nation? Kai, your thoughts?
Oh, well, they're playing well. Again, I feel like this is the first time we're going to see him in a major tournament, if you don't count
Yeah.
the East Asian uh, Cup. But yeah, I think what happened? Why are you smiling?
Koga scored a brace. I'm watching the highlights.
Okay, okay, sorry, sorry. Smile, smile, smile away. Please smile away. Um, yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see how they play against South Korea and like if at all they make it to the finals against
Yeah.
China or Australia, whatever. But so far, I don't know. I can't really like string thoughts together on how well they're playing. Maybe somebody in
Yeah.
the comments can help me out in terms of how you think Japan will fare against other teams like under Nielsen. The only thing I will say is I feel like oh that's a shot. Okay. Man, 5-0 is a cruel scoreline. Kitagawa is putting in some really good crosses, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. All the substitutes have really made a difference.
Yeah.
You were saying, I feel like you had a thought that you didn't complete.
Um okay, wait one sec. What was I talking about? The
Nielsen.
Japanese team. Yeah, Nielsen. What was I saying? I have fully lost my train of thought. Uh, yeah, in terms of how they're playing under Nielsen, I think like the jury is still out on it for me. The only thing I will say is, yeah, now I remember. I do feel like the football is looking more and more fluid.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think like he has like set them up to like to their best strengths, which is their midfield domination, and I think that's only to his credit in that sense. But I can only judge Japan from like you really can't judge from like Asia Cup and She Believes Cup and all of that, right? Like I need to see. Not that I'm putting any of these tournaments down; they're great. But I feel like I'd need to see it in like a World Cup to make a conclusive judgment, you know?
Yeah. And also leading into the World Cup now, I feel like we're going to see some friendlies and things like that for Japan.
Yeah,
Going up against, you want to see them against like different kinds of opposition as well. Like, how do
yeah,
they fare with like South American teams? Like a team like Brazil, for
yeah,
example, like they can
yeah,
be, really physical in the midfield,
yeah,
technically very good on the ball. So, like, you want to see them against all these different teams.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the friendlies that we're going to see leading into the World Cup.
yeah, yeah. We have Jack Reacher back saying hello, hello, hello. And Ashley Davis saying, man, she scores when she's not even trying. I love it. I love Koga scoring. I'm so happy she's scoring. Good for her.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah,
easiest goal she'll score in her life, probably.
yeah,
I feel like she should be in the box more, Koga.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not like she
yeah.
has to defend, just like run into the box and see what happens. She can win headers, so
So they played South Korea and Australia last year, beat both by 4 goals. The game against Australia was under Nielsen. They beat Brazil at the Olympics. Yeah, but I think that was
oh yeah,
pre Nielsen, right?
oh yeah. Haven't Japan played? Oh my god, I've completely lost track of time. Was was the Olympics under Nielsen or was it
Wasn't it
with the
pre
previous
Nielsen?
manager?
It was the Olympics was 2023. I think Nielsen joined
No, Olympics was
Japan.
24. Paris
Oh yeah,
Olympics. No, it's
24.
24.
Right, right, right. But Nielsen joined after that. He joined in 25, I think.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he joined after that. When we did like the Japanese like whatever,
Uh,
what
Sorry, yeah,
happened
go
to
on, go on.
June?
No, no, I was just Googling Nielsen and yeah.
What
Uh,
happened to June Endo? Losing her in the World Cup was bad for Japan.
he did join in 24, in December 24. So
So
that
that's
is,
after the Olympics.
yeah, after the Olympics. You're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Doesn't June Endo still playing? Doesn't she play for Angel City FC?
Uh,
I feel like June Endo still plays. I mean, I obviously don't follow NWSL, but maybe Sarah can tell us. But like, I think she still plays. No, it wasn't Anders Nielsen. Was just pointing out that game because it's not a friendly. Yeah, yeah,
it's not a friendly. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I
yeah.
completely forgot that the Olympics actually happened. Okay, we have Cesar who's down with a potential head injury.
Concussion check. Yeah, Australia versus People's Republic of China. Watchalong, praying and hoping. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one, I think. June Endo is currently injured. It's a shame. She's so good. Yeah,
Ah,
that's a shame. Because she's still fairly young, right? Like she must be 25 or 26.
I do not know actually.
I will Google this. June Endo. She is 25 years old and currently injured.
Yeah. Is it
So
a
yeah,
long term injury? Like how long is she out for?
um, let's see. Season-ending injury. Suffered
Oh,
a season-ending ACL tear in February.
oh, okay.
Uh, Being removed from the season in June 2025 to return to play. She signed. So I'm guessing she should be back soon, right? Like earlier.
This, this, so it was in 25 Feb, is it? No. What?
Yeah,
Okay, anyway,
20
yeah.
was busy smuggling Japanese case to Manchester. That is where he was. He was director, right? Was he director?
Yeah, he was, I don't exactly remember what position
Yeah,
it was called.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, I mean, he
Five
was
nil.
very important in like the talent ID for Man City.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Man City has such a presence in Japan, like for both the women and the men. Like that's also because in Asia, Manchester, the Manchester group had a team. If I'm not wrong, I don't know if it still exists. Like the not the Manchester group. What do you call it? Like the
City
group
Group.
that owns the City Group. Yes,
City
that's the
Group,
one.
yeah. Okay, another.
That's actually how Ange Postecoglou played against Pep Guardiola the first time. He was coaching one of those City Group teams. I forget the name now.
Oh, it's the Melbourne City, isn't it? Isn't that the one that's
No, no,
part of
no.
City
The
Group? No.
Japanese
Oh,
team.
in Japan. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, we have a cross coming in.
Goal,
Shoot! Goal! Damn it!
goal.
That's
Tanikawa with
amazing.
a goal.
6-0.
Uh,
6-0. Oh, I shudder to think what the scoreline is going to look like. Do you reckon one more is going to happen, or is this it?
uh, how long? We're at 86 minutes,
We
is
have
it?
5 minutes and extra time remaining.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be. I mean, there will be a bit of stoppage. I mean, 5 6 minutes. I mean, does it matter at this point? I feel like they're cooked. It's done.
Yeah.
Everybody
Ashik
is
Zair
getting a
said,
goal.
Mansoor Financial Group.
Months of financial group. Okay.
Tanikawa scores in the 86th minute. Have I updated? I have updated.
You have a
Multiple.
tough job.
Oh, me. Yeah. Again, the Japanese games, I'm very busy with the updating.
Yeah. Oh, great. Riko Yuki is also coming on. She's been scoring. Maybe she'll
Yeah.
also get a goal.
Let's go.
Oh, there's somebody who's down. Who's that? Can't tell.
Oh, it's Japanese player.
Yeah.
Samantha Kerr playing Wang Shuang suspended, China essentially kaput. I will
Yeah.
admit that was really disappointing. The yellow that got Wang Shuang just like
Yeah.
suspended
It
from
was
this
it
next.
was stupid what she did. I mean, for a player
Yeah.
of her experience, doing that was just really silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is going to be. Wait, is Sam Kerr also suspended? No, right?
No, no, no. Samka is playing.
Okay, Tanaka's going out, and Yuki's coming
Nielsen should try to call up Miharu soon.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
As a
the
player,
wealth
I
of
think.
talent, the wealth of talent that Japan has is just ridiculous. I'm sorry. Maybe Ashik Xavier's onto something with the Japan Chester FC. Okay, we have a
Okay.
rare incursion by Philippines into the Japanese half.
Okay. Oh, that's the furthest they've gone so far. Chasing Minami. Ooh, good defending from Minami there.
It'd be nice to see them score a goal.
Uh, this is what we've been
Not,
saying for every Japan game. It would be nice to see them
yeah,
score a goal, like the opposition, that is.
yeah.
Hasn't happened so far.
Okay, now just put it into the box. That's what you guys do.
Hey, there's some intricate play. What are you saying?
Yeah.
That's good movement and goal. Ueki scores.
Oh, the Ueki scores.
Riko
This is
Ueki,
inevitable.
her movement in the box and her aerial ability underrated. I will say this.
Underrated. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I
7
can't
nil to
help but
Japan.
feel like since like yeah, I feel like sometimes West Ham are not able to get the best out of her.
Oh, is it offside?
Simply, I don't think so.
No, no. What are they checking?
Nothing. But also, I mean, I'm sure it helps that she's getting this kind of service as well, which
Yeah,
she
yeah,
probably
yeah.
doesn't get West Ham. So,
Yeah. Like if West Ham had the Japanese team, Rika Yoki would be scoring every week.
I mean, yeah, that used to be the pipeline, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly. Man City used to like poach players from West Ham.
yeah. Glad to know somebody else knows Shinjo. Wang Shuang collided with goalkeeper, not yellow. Even the commentator said so. I no, I think it was a
I
yellow. I
disagree.
think yeah, I disagree. I
Yeah,
feel like it was definitely a yellow.
it's like she was like looking at the ball and running, and she turned and she like collided into the goalkeeper. Like
Yeah,
I
like
understand not being able to stop the run, but I still feel like she didn't put any effort into stopping the run. Okay, we have 5 minutes of stoppage time.
Kitagawa
7-0.
sending it in. Come on, shoot. Oh, damn it. And it's out. Uh,
Part of me is like kind of like, oh, 7-0. Now the 11
yeah.
nil doesn't feel so bad.
Hey, 11 nil still feels bad, I'll be honest.
I mean, just I feel like just it's just a testament to the depth of
Yeah.
this Japanese
Yeah.
team. It's like everybody's come off the bench and scored a goal. What the hell?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
every forward.
And it's out for a throw in. Kitagawa takes it quickly. Um, I'm guessing this goes into the
And ooh, just
off from
wide.
Hayashi, and it's just wide.
Riko Yuki is denying. She's asking for a corner. She's like, I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
That's true. She's not lying.
Yeah. Um, and
Okay.
foul on Chiba. Free kick for Japan, I'm guessing. Goalkeepers jumped in. Uh, I don't think so. I don't think I agree with that, Jack Reacher. Oh,
Uh,
Kirikawa was wide.
okay, we have like 2 minutes left in this game. Maybe, hopefully, Philippines can keep it at 7-0. And hopefully, like, none of the players who've gone out injured, like, stay injured. Like,
Yeah.
it's just precautionary,
Yeah.
so that
This
because they
just
do have
further
a big game coming up.
This just further emphasizes how good Taiwan were. Yeah, I agree with that. I think they
Yeah.
did really good, especially defensively.
Defending was insane.
Yeah. To be fair, it's a shame players like Yoshida Riko or Nakashima Yoshino not be called up, but it's understandable. I hope Nielsen should see more. Yeah, yeah,
Into the league, yeah.
in the yeah, from the local, like the Japanese league. I get that, but I do also understand like the yeah. I didn't say you said anything wrong, Jack Reacher. Um uh
But do you think there's like this? I'm just curious to those in the chat. Do you think there's this expectation that players need to like go out of the V League and like go and play, like say in the US, or like be playing European football to get a call up? Like, do you think there's a certain feeling that
like
that is
a
necessary?
bias? Like is
Yeah,
there a
because
bias against the like the B League or like the Japanese league in general?
yeah, as fans, like, do you feel that way? Because
Yeah.
I mean, I know there are like four players in the squad who play there. Like everybody else plays outside of Japan, so I do
Yeah.
wonder if there is
Yeah.
like from the manager.
Yeah. As in, so what we were saying when we were saying Chinese Taipei were good is that defensively they kept China out for a
Yeah.
lot longer than we thought they would.
Yeah.
Uh,
And also, I will say this, like in terms of, okay, we have full time. It's 7-0. Well
seven
done,
nil.
Japan. It's a mammoth performance, to be fair.
Yeah.
Um,
There certainly
but
is, at least since Nielsen took over.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because
Yeah.
obviously, like you guys are like naming players who you obviously are all like really fond of and rate very highly. Like obviously, we don't
Yeah.
follow the league, so we're not really familiar with that. But clearly, there's a lot of yeah, like there are a lot of players that you guys rate. So I was wondering, but in terms of Chinese Taipei and Japan, right? I do think maybe like they benefited a little bit from the fact that it was the very first game.
Yeah.
Maybe Japan would have carved them open had they played them a little later in the tournament. Like for most
Yeah.
teams, it takes some time for them to find the rhythm. But at the same time, I
Yeah.
still think like out of Vietnam, India, even Philippines,
Yeah.
and Taiwan, I feel like Taiwan probably had the best like
Yeah, like
defense.
I
Like they were
think
just
against Japan, I think they were the most organized. I don't think that it mattered that much that it was the first game because even
hmm,
then, like the Japanese also came out full strength in that game.
yeah, yeah.
So I do think that they were just really organized and really frustrated them. Like I haven't been that impressed with Taipei in terms of attack apart from that Vietnam game, but in defense, I think they have been quite organized. Like both against Japan and against China. Yeah, probably like Ishikawa Rion, she regularly gets a call up after transfer to Everton. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
if
that's
that
a
is
shame
happening,
though.
it really sucks. Like you know, yeah. I feel like, it also affects a league's growth when this starts happening, because
Yeah,
then, talented players will then start going outside the league to, get more game time and things like that. So I do think that potentially has like a negative effect on the Japanese league. But hey,
yeah,
hopefully that doesn't continue to happen. Hopefully
yeah.
he's just relying on like familiar variables early on in his coaching, like
Yeah, maybe
tenure at Japan.
as he becomes more used to being the Japan coach and he gets more into like the setup in Japan, he start watching more Japanese football. I do think it's a like a dereliction of duty, like if you don't turn up for the local games, etc. Like
Hmm.
if you were to see either Emma Hayes or if you were to see like in England with Sabrina
Weigman. Yeah.
Serena Wiegman, um, both of them sort of turn up for local games or at least follow the local league to see who's good, who's not, and stuff like that. So yeah, I do
Hmm.
think that there should be more like he should just like at least for the sake of showing that he's watching the game, show up for V League games, etc.
Yeah, does he though? Like, I mean, for again, those who watch the league, does Nielsen show up for games and things like that? I mean, more than anything else, it's just like, well, if not for anything else, for like good PR, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is your prediction of Korea versus Japan? Interesting.
I think Japan beat Korea. I think
Yeah,
they beat them. I in fact think they'd beat them quite comfortably. It's gonna be like three
yeah,
one or something like that. I don't think it's going to be a
yeah,
super tight game because genuinely I feel like uh, especially like South Korea's defense has not been it's not been bad, but at the same time, when I think about going up against this Japanese team, I don't see them faring extremely well. So that's my prediction. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I think I'm also gonna agree with that. I'm gonna go 4-1, 4-1 Japan. Yeah, Jack Reacher, I love Wang Shuang. You know that she's played for Spurs. I've eternally loyal. But I also like watch football with as like little bias as possible. I think that China have gotten through well deservedly, and they are a really good team. But I do think she deserved the yellow. Miharu Shinjo will be best replacement of Yui Hasegawa. Yeah,
I think I
let's
will
not
look up
replace
this
Yui
man.
so
There's a lot of love for
yeah. Also,
Shinji
like
Shinji.
let's not replace Yui so soon. Like, she's only 29. Yeah,
Yeah,
soon many more will go to V League. Player will depart
build up
to
overseas.
overseas.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like you should encourage people to play in the local league as much as possible. Japan scored 26
that
goals and conceded a
actually
shot. How?
that is that the action they've not considered a shot. That can't
Zero
be true.
shots.
That can't be
That's
true. Come
mad.
on. I mean, when I'm thinking
It's
back to all the
possible.
games in my
I
head,
can't remember one.
yeah. So the
I mean,
goalkeepers have just been like a spectator
yeah,
essentially.
they've been spectators. South Korea versus Japan, Penn. Oh, come on. This is not fair. This is not fair.
Jack
Yeah,
Reacher's full on again. We are back to the full blown conspiracy
yeah,
theory
yeah, yeah.
mode. All
Yeah.
right, thank
Anyway,
you
that brings
everyone for
us to
tuning
the
in.
end. I forget if I updated the ticker. 7-0 is what it was at the end, I
It is,
think.
yeah.
Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you
Oh,
next.
one thing. We're gonna
Yeah.
be doing a live watch along for Chelsea versus Manchester United later today. So do
Yes.
tune in for that as well if you're interested
Yeah.
in some WSL football. It's a cup final. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.